Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you are doing well. So here I am back with another t-shirt design tutorial, and I was asking for which topic should I cover for my next video. So you guys were asking for tips. So here I am going to share a tips with you guys how to create an original t-shirt design. So most of the time we are just making something, copying something from internet, we are taking others work. So that is fine because some of them are shared for free use, like people are sharing their work for free use, then we can download them, otherwise we cannot download them. But how to create your own designs? So for making this kind of design, you can see here I made a graphics like this. Sorry, so this one is completely my original work. And how I made this? So this is basically made from couple of reference images. So this image I found online, and this image, this is the fish one, this is the fish bait one. Anyway, so these are some reference images. Now you can see these are not vector formats. Like this is not a vector image someone uploaded on their channel or their website. This is a raster image, so I can take this as a reference and then I can draw my own version of that image. Of course this is not a drawing from imagination, but it will not be copyrighted because I am not using this image, I am not selling this image, I am making my own. And of course I am adding some of my own twist with the design. And if this is legal or not, let me show you something. So if you search like fishing t-shirt, you will find tons of different designs here. So this is a design we usually see, like when you are searching, this is a really good design. So how they made it? This is a drawing, right? So if you search like fishing png, you will find some reference images like this. Okay, sorry, I should have searched that before. So this is the reference image, you can see. So this is the reference image, they are drawing it in this style and then making it a vector. So this is not, you can see they are not using this reference image, they are not using or selling this image, they are making their own version of that image, and this is in vector format. So this is completely okay to work like that. And then you can add your own text, something you want to do. So then you have to find some other stuff like like a fishing hook. You can take a reference image, this is a raster image, you can then draw it with your pen tool to make it a complete vector version of it. You can see this is where I draw it with my pen tool. Everything here is drawn with pen tool. So you can see the details here, nothing is missing. I draw this water effect here with water effect from this image, maybe, yeah, this one. So this is the stock image, this can be copyrighted, but if I am taking this as a reference and drawing with my own version, then this is completely okay to use. So let's create a t-shirt design with this. And for this one, I'm not going to make it very fancy design, I just want to make it a really simple and easy t-shirt design with this one. So first step is I am going to keep everything as it is, but this black effect, this only looks on some background like this. For saying I can use I can make it as a sun. So Control X, Control B, that will be my background. And of course I want to make it a bit higher in place, something like that, then of course a bit smaller maybe. So this is how my design is going to look, and this will be completely visible on top of my this yellow sun background, whatever I'm making here. And of course I don't want to make it look like this. So let's say I want to erase this part, the sun part of my design from there, or I can make it like this area, this small area will make my design wider. Like you can see this is the complete graphics part of my design. So everything is inside this area, but this too small area is making my design unnecessary wide. So that will become the main wide and my graphics will be smaller inside the area, so I don't want it. And for fixing that, I will keep the sun as it is right now. Maybe I will make it a bit up like this, that's fine. And then I will select the sun, Control C or Control X, then press Control F. That means pasting in front. Now I have to select my sun and say Control C to keep a copy. Then if I select them all, right click, then make clipping mask. So this is how it is looking right now. It is not working, but don't worry, press Control B because we have that sun in our background. that is copied in our clipboard. So everything is now inside that clipping mask, and if I double click, I will be able to select my elements inside the clipping mask, and then I am going to press N for my pencil tool, and then I will be drawing a shape like this. So that will make it fill all the area. This yellow sun is in the background, that is not my clipping mask, and everything else is inside my clipping mask area. So that is fine. Let's say I want to select this one, Ctrl C Ctrl F to cut paste in front, make it a little bigger, then press Shift X. So Shift X will make it a stroke, and now we can simply add our text here. My favorite fishing buddy, not buddy, favorite fishing partner, because this is a girl, I don't want to make it like a buddy. So my favorite fishing partner, I want to take the text, select the stroke there, ellipse there, then type on a path tool, click here, press Ctrl V. So this is my text right now. I can simply place it in the center position, centerizing it. Now this is going to be a text design for my for a dad, a man, a muscular man, not a muscular man, a regular man, but that is for a male. So I will use something bold kind of font. Let's say I will use Explorer and then the serif version. So my favorite fishing partner, something like this, then calls me dad. I just want to keep it as simple as possible, nothing fancy. So calls me dad. Let's bring it in that font. So I want to make it look like this is the main focus part of my design, not the this part is not the important part. So I'm going to break this font, calls me dad. Then if I select them all, I will be able to arrange them center point in the center. So this is my calls me dad area. Let's press OK. Let me make something else. If I select this one and the sun on, and then make them a group together, so they are now a group, and once something is in group, I can open the transparency for it. Then if I draw a rectangle here inside the transparency like this, that area will be hidden. You can see we can simply hide that part. So that is fine, I think. And then if I take a stroke here, something like this, this is not really important. I am just making it for giving that area a little different look, something like that. Then if I bring one here, I can do that. If I select this one, this text, and this one, I can simply align them center wise, and then I can distribute their space between these lines and the text, make them a group, select everything, align them center wise, and that is it. You can see this is how we can simply make a awesome t-shirt design, but using our own graphics. We are not copying anything, we are not copying others work, we are just whatever we are making here, we are making it with our own references. And now there is one more thing that I want to show you. This is now looking like a two color t-shirt, a black and a yellow. So if I wanted to make it a one color design, what to do? If I double click, then I will be able to select this clipping mask group here, right click and release clipping mask. So that will release everything, and I want to select this one. And when I am selecting this, if that is the clipping mask ellipse, you will know by this one, no fill, no stroke. And if I delete that, that is gone. If I select this shape and this shape all together, press Ctrl X to cut, and select my this ellipse here, this sun ellipse, and then click inside the transparency, press Ctrl F. So if everything is incomplete black, it will make that area transparent. So just like this, no problem. And if I take a ellipse here, sorry, a rectangle here with black, and bring that in the background, you can see this is how my design is looking right now. And for adding some cool shading, cool details, we can add some more things here. So something like this. This is just to give it an extra feel like a vintage look. And then this one, I don't want to place anything that is going to interact with my graphics. So something like this, we can add some birds flying in this area, that is also cool, but I'm not going to do that for now. You can do that and show me in my group. So that's it for today's video, guys. You see how easily it is not easy, sorry about that. It took me almost 1 hour to make all the graphics with my pen tool, but at the end I can say that this is my original work. I didn't copy it anyone's, and I will not get any kind of copyright problems from anywhere. I can upload them on a stock site, I can upload them on print on demand site, I can sell them on Fiverr, I can give that to my client, and I can say that this is my complete original work, no copyright here. It can take some time, it will take more than regular designs, but at the end you will be able to say that this is your original work. So I hope that will help you guys making your own graphics with some reference images. Thank you guys, thank you everyone for watching my channel. See you in the next video guys, have a great time.